Welcome back to the channel, guys, and absolutely those beautiful, lovely lady subscribers. Thanks for coming back for another video. As always, here at Simple Customs. You know who I am. You know where we are. And I'm just doing a Bond Fine truck. I'm going to rust it up a bit. It's a... What's this one? A Johnny Lightning? I think this is a Johnny Lightning. It's a Dodge Ram. Or a green light. Yeah, it's a green light. This is a green light. Just a basic wheel swap. I just want to show you the way I do it. It's not necessarily the right way. Everybody has their own way. Whatever works for you. You know, I see a lot of videos out there. A lot of people, they like to use the JB Well. But JB Well makes a mess. You're smudging it in there when you're putting your axle tubes in there, or you're dabbing it on the axles like this, and it's just all over the place. And then when you lift up the bottom of your truck, it looks like crap. You're a customizer. Have a little pride in your work. Make it look half decent, and the best of your ability. Don't just slap it together. It's people got to look at your work, and I like the people look at my work and say, wow, Eddie knows what he's doing, you know what I mean? So what I did, I had this truck for about, 3 years. I threw it in the drawer, was going to do something with it, never did anything with it. But I got the wheels from Adam from Boo Boo from Australia. I said, I got some nice 4x4 wheels. Let me do something with this truck. I got a couple other cars I got to do something with the wheels. I did a lot of cars with the wheel swaps on my Porsches. And I got them right over here. Let me switch the camera around. And these are the ones I did the wheel swaps with. You got Lamborghinis. I did. And then the Porsches. And then I did these over here. Did a bunch of wheel swaps on it, 33 of them. I did a bunch. So, custom I did there. Neil Cummings. Outstanding work by Neil Cummings. Great work by Mr. Neil Cummings. And then he made me this gas right here. I switched the wheels around. He put regular wheels with the green in the back, but I switched them around. I think that gives it a better look. Great job. He gave me a bunch of other stuff. And I got it over on the other side. Great stuff, Mr. Cummings. And everybody knows Neil. Neil's up in Vancouver, Canada. But, okay, let's take a look. Here's what I took. I took a Dodge Ram, 1986 Dodge Ram truck. And it was a green light. And here's what I did with it. And I scuffed it up a bit. I broke it all apart. I put back the front end and the bumper. I glued the windshields in up there, the back window, the roll cage, the back bumper. I glued back in. The interior I glued back in. And here's what I got. As you can see, I tubed it. I gouged the area with the razor knife, so they'll set in on a little flat surface, and they'll give bonding to the tube, the axle tube. And here's what I got. See how I did it? I glued it with the super glue, and I put a little baking soda in there, so it gives it some stability. You don't need all that JB Weld. You don't need all that JB Weld, because it's not going to be, racing around with your hand like this. It's going to be in a case. You roll it once in a while. You want to take it out of the case, look at it, move it around. Yeah, you don't need all that JB Weld crap. There's the wheels right there. Here's the wheels I got for it. We'll throw the wheels on it. And let me switch the camera around. Here's the Silverados. They did a couple of Silverados I got to redo. Their roll was great wheels on them. There's the other one's a low rider. We'll finish those off later. Things and Porsches I gotta do. But so like I said, here's the base. See how nice and clean it looks? It's got that clean look. You don't have all that crap JB Weld all over the place. You know what I mean? Make your stuff look good. And I gotta tell you how it is. You know, I'm like Hewitts. You know? Tell you how it is. That's it. You like nice stuff. You're customizing. Take time out and do your shit the right way. Little glue, little baking soda. See how good that looks? See how nice? It looks professional. It looks good. You don't need all that JB Weld shit. And I'm gonna glue these in a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on how I do it. Yeah, if you like the JB Weld, yeah, but you clump it on. It's hard. It's hard to sand after. And a lot of people like their cars nice when you give it to them. I'm not the best customizer in the world, but I keep it simple. Simple customs. That's it. That's how it is. And that's how it is. Look at this. It's beautiful. Nice and clean. Nice and clean, high off the ground. The rolls, I'll glue the wheels in so they don't wobble. But I'll screw the frame back in. I'll drill it out. I'll rust it up a bit. Make it look nice, and then I'll run a clear coat over it. And it looks nice, and then I'll sell it for $15 at the flea market. I'll rust it up a little bit. If I put decals on it and stuff, I get $20 for it. But $15 is good enough for me. I don't know. I might even keep it in the collection. We'll see. I think it looks good. Nice. It's got the nice height. A little higher in the front. Some people don't like that. They like it higher in the back, but I like it a little higher in the front when you're pulling stuff. And the wheel fell off. Oh, junkyard. Oh, Mike Esposito's junkyard's going to. I'll fix the wheel. I gotta glue the wheels on anyway. But I think the front's a little high. The front's a little higher anyway in the front. The front's a little higher in the front. It's the way the base is. I could have grinded it down. I like it a little higher in the front. I'll put it in a little diorama with some rocks and stuff, with a little dirt, sand on the bottom, in a little diorama thing. Rust it up a little bit. Maybe throw a tire in the back or something, or some drums or something, some junk. Yeah, we'll sell it for $15. If anybody wants it, let me know. $15 plus shipping and handling. And that's what I got here. I finished this up. I'm doing a custom from my wife's friend. Her daughter, she wanted the duckies. I got a few duckies from Jody Zero. And I gave them to him. Then he goes, Eddie, can you make me a custom duck? I said, sure can, pal. So I went to the store, and I happened to find two on the pegs over there in Walmart. It was crazy. I go, before I can't find nothing. I can't find any of these things. And I like them. Give them to the kids. Steve Young probably box up a few stuff for the girls and the kids again this year. He sent me some stuff. Santa Slow Dog sent me about 20 of the egg shells. I was going to do NFL teams with them, or baseball teams with them. I'll do a couple, Yankees, Red Sox, Seattle Mariners. Do a few ones to give out to a few people, and then the rest I'll give out to the kids for Halloween in October. I got them all hanging up there, but here's the custom I did. I put the wheels on it. I didn't paint it. I just opened it up and I painted the bottom, the interior, and bottom I left it, but I drilled it and screwed it, tapped it with the nice wheels. Put the grabbers on the front because the duckies need a swim. They need a paddle. So that's for Chauncey, my wife's friend at work. His daughter loves ducks, so we'll give him a few ducks. Maybe we'll get a couple more ducks from somebody, and then we'll pass them over to Chauncey's daughter. And got my death race card done. I'm finishing up the trophy. I just got to put 2026 in vinyl on the front. I'll get the champion. Jody can either in-house it or give it to the champion. I'll leave it up to Mr. Sims. Excuse me, see what he wants to do with it. Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop is doing a like a Pink's drag racing thing, and then he's going to do a Gasland style. So I got my custom for that already. I'm going to make Keith a trophy. I just got to, I want a little bigger one for Keith. And he can either keep it in-house or give it to the champion. And I got to go to the Goodwill or something, see if I can find a trophy. Anybody got a trophy they want to donate to me, send it to me. And I'll fix it up, decorate it, and pass it on to Keith at Outlaw Speed Shop. If you want to do it, let me know in the comments or email me at eddiepapandrea@gmail.com. Whatever. It's up to you. So I got to make Mustang Hunter one too. I started to do it, and I had one for him, but he moved, and then I didn't get his address for a while, and then I got his address. He sent me his address, so I got a box going out to him, but I'm not going to do a trophy until later on for him. I got to do another one for Mustang Hunter. So we got that done. We got a few boxes. I got to go out Friday. I got to mail Boo Boo his stuff out. Neil Cummings. I got to get Neil's out. He's been waiting forever for his stuff. Cardio Crash been waiting for his stuff. Like I said, I didn't mail it 6 months ago, 5 months ago because they were having problems with the mail. I lost a couple of boxes to Canada a bunch of times. 4 years ago, I lost 4 boxes. I lost one to where was it? To Nas. I lost one to Nas. He didn't receive it. There was about $2,000 worth of stuff in there. You know, I was sick to my stomach. There was like 50 in customs, a couple of cars for him, and a couple of cars for his friends. That was in Philadelphia. It was probably my fault because the clerk probably put it in wrong, and I didn't check the thing that says the address, you know, when you mail stuff. So, I don't know. Someone got a lucky box of stuff. But I got a bunch of stuff I'm working on. I'm going to sell at the flea market or whatever. I'm going to set up a table. Where was it? Okay, Piper, relax. My dog. Yes, I love it. Yeah. Monroe, North Carolina, the 20th Saturday. There's going to be Hot Wheels Legend Tour. I want to make it up there. I'll let you guys know by Thursday or Friday. Steve and Rico, I'll let you guys know by Thursday or Friday. Probably by Thursday or Friday, I'll let you know if I'm gonna head up there. It's only in 2 hours and 12 minutes from Monroe. Charlotte's about an hour and 45 minutes. So we'll see where they're gonna meet. Let me know in the comments, Steve, if you're gonna meet at the Legends Store or you're gonna meet in Charlotte. Rico, let me know if you're watching. We'll see. I like to go see JDC too. Take a visit up there, but I don't have the stuff ready for him. I want to make him a big case. I'll come up there later on the fall probably to JDC. Paco up there. I don't know if Paco's gonna be there or whoever's gonna be there from up that area. If anybody's in South Carolina and wants to take a ride with me, just let me know in the comments. Come by my house. You can park right on my driveway or out in front, and you can come up with me. We'll spend the day, leave like at 6, go for breakfast, head up there, get up there by 9:30, and we'll stay we'll stay, and 2, 3, head home. Be home by 6 or 7 by the time it gets dark. But that's all I got here, and I showed you the wheel swap video. I got a few more that I did. Let's see. I got them put away or somewhere. I gotta look. I got a few more I did, but we'll do a few more. I made a bad phone. I gotta get the phones. I gotta get. What happened was I screwed up on one of them. On this one, the bad phone. I screwed up on one. I put the phone thing in the stripper and it melted. It was plastic. I forgot because it bubbled when I painted it. But I'll get some more phone cards. I'm gonna make one for my brother-in-law. I mean my son-in-law. He loves my daughter's boyfriend. He loves Batman, so I'm making one for him. I'm gonna make one for Santa Slow Dog. One for myself. Whoever wants Batman's. I'll give you a sneak peek of it. It's just a little quick one. Just a little quick one. The bad phone with the real riders. This part's plastic. I thought it was metal. I put it in the stripper. But I want to put a little Batman logo there. Just a red bad phone. I'll show you that one. And I'll show you the new Porsche. I found I did a wheel swap on it. I only found one of these. I think Steve Young sent me another one. I think it's in my box somewhere. I gotta find it. So here's one of my original customs that I did a long time ago. One of my first customs. And I gotta put real riders on this baby. This deserves some love. Matter of fact, I might have an auction and donate the money to the kids in need for karate lessons over there at Upstate Karate. I think I'm gonna put real riders on it. It's like a box, soap top box. One of my originals a long time ago. Let's say, I don't know. I'm going to be 25, 35 years ago. I put a #1 Pro decal on and scuffed it up a little bit. Banged it around. I didn't have real riders at the time. I threw some cars I had from a 96, 97. Faster than ever, I think these wheels. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's that. And here's the Silverado. Here's the Silverado with the wheels. That's an older one. So we'll have that. I'm going to make a few customs for Upstate Karate and the Gunfighters Club. I'm going to talk to Uncle Paul. I'm going to talk to Uncle Paul to see if he can make me some decals. All right, guys. 18 minutes and 26 seconds, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.